8 días después de la muerte de la ex primera ministra Margaret Thatcher, Londres tiene todo preparado para dar el último adiós a la que fue la Dama de Hierro. El panorama de mañana. Tráfico cortado. Itinerarios de autobuses cambiados. El recorrido de la procesión vallado y más de 2000 personas asistiendo al funeral. Tras un ensayo de la ceremonia, se sabe que participarán más de 700 militares y que el funeral con todos los honores costará más de 10 millones de libras a las arcas públicas. Si a todo esto le añadimos que las políticas llevadas a cabo por Thatcher no gustaron a un amplio sector de la población, la polémica está servida.
I think that the funeral tomorrow is going to be very expensive and it could prove to be a little bit dangerous with all the current problems. So I'm hoping all will go well, but it may not.
I actually think it was going to go off okay. I think with the security they've got and everything else, I think it'll go off. It'll just be a respectful funeral.
And, there will be some protests. I think some people are going to turn their back on the coffin procession as she goes through. I think it's disrespectful, but it's a free country, and if people want to do that, I suppose they can. But it's a bit of a shame. But it'll be good to watch. I think she should have a semi-state funeral.
Yeah, I heard it might be an expensive funeral. I don't think it's really fair because we could spend money in another way.
I think that it's very sad she died, and she did do some good things for Britain. On the whole though, I really don't think we should be spending this money. She shouldn't be glorified in this way, and that actually it's causing complete chaos.
It's not something that I particularly feel I want to celebrate, or because I'm not a fan. I don't think she did. I struggle to find what positive she did for this country, and the damage that actually was done by some of her policies and her decisions are something that have affected many, many people I know.
I think she was a great leader. I think you should put politics aside. When somebody's died, I think you should just actually pay respects for the family's grief.
Well, everyone should respect the death of somebody who has served their country as Prime Minister, but it is an enormous amount of money, and there is the area I come from, a lot of miners lost their jobs because of her policies.
I didn't agree with Mrs Thatcher's policies. I think she did a lot of damage to the country. I think some of the changes might have been necessary, but the way they were delivered was very insensitive to communities that have been destroyed and have never recovered. However, she was the country's first Prime Minister. I think she's entitled to be recognised for that. I think the funeral itself is over the top. I think far too much investment has been made in it at a time when the country is very short of money. And I think a simpler ceremony would have been more appropriate and would have shown respect for those people who wanted to show it.
De acuerdo o no, mañana Londres dará el último adiós a Margaret Thatcher.